Hey guys, and welcome to episode 78 of the Gaffer. How are we all doing? I hope you're well. Thank you very much for the views on the last two episodes of the season so far. You've been fantastic as always. Right, today where are we going to start? Right, well, where did I leave you last time? Last time I left you with the Stoke match, as you can remember. If you can't, there you go. There's the score. Lost 2-1 in the last live episode. We've played a few games since then. A few new tactics. A tactic now which I'm quite happy with. But we'll get into that as we go along. So after the Stoke game, we had a home match against Aston Villa. We won 4-0 with Falante, Norwich and Hamuche getting himself 2 goals. A new tactic, as you can see, the 3-3-4 sort of thing. It was alright, wasn't over excited about it. It was alright sort of thing against a very weak Aston Villa team. Oh, excuse me. So, dominated possession, 23 shots, 14 of them on target, 4 go in. Good result all around, really nice to get back on the win after the defeat to Stoke. But after that, we had a tough away game against Manchester City at the Etihad. We drew 2-2 with Ericsson getting the scoring off and running for Adongan in the minute, 10 minutes later, again the equaliser for us. Then Hamuche put us 2-1 up before Byland getting a goal literally a minute later. A very good performance. It was a very even game. I thought we could defend defended better with the goals, but nonetheless, a away trip at Etihad is not going to be easy against the mega-rich Manchester City, and they had a strong team up. As you can see, they're a very, very strong team. So to come away with a point I was very, very happy with. Then we had Fulham at home. 1-3-2 with another different formations, 3 or 4 different formations before I stick to one. So we got a score up and running. Kelvin making a rare start, getting himself 2 goals in the 9th and 10th minute before Sean Parker getting one back from the penalty spot and Ryan Ledson getting the equaliser just before half time. So at half time we threw a 2-0 goal, 2-goal lead away basically. Before Simon Falante with 12 minutes left got ourselves the winner. Unfortunately, Kelvin got himself injured in the 93rd minute. He was having an absolute blinder of a game. Got himself injured. He's out for a while. I can't remember how long he's out for. It's a few weeks back now. But he's only had a couple more days left. But played really, really well. Got himself man of the match before getting himself injured. But more or less, it was a more important 3-point win. So we had a capital 1 4th cup round at home again against Fulham. We win 1-0 with Simon Falante again scoring the goal. And as you can see, a new formation, the Gaffer formation. I can't say I've made this formation by myself. If you do watch Football Manager videos on YouTube, as you do like this, and you more than likely have watched a statistical approach channel. If you haven't, follow him, he does fantastic Football Manager videos. This is from his Stamford Struggle series, and this is a fantastic tactic, I'm going to be honest with you. It's called the Diamond Dominator, but this is just tweaked a little bit. The same formation, but with a few things that he hasn't got I have, which I think makes it a better formation. But he's won practically everything with this formation, and as you can see, I'll go into a bit more detail in a minute. But we used this formation for the first time, and Simon Falante in the 86th minute got ourselves the winner from the corner. Completely dominated. It was a completely different game to what we played a couple of days before. Completely different game. Still a strong team, still a strong team, but it was a nervy game. Even though we dominated possession and shots, it was quite a nervy game. And it was the first time we used this tactic, so to win 1-0 and keep a clean sheet was fantastic. So I put us into the next round of the Capital World Cup against Chelsea. That's going to be fun. So after that one, anyway, we went to Anfield, to Liverpool, high-flying Liverpool, and they absolutely pummeled us. To lose 3-1, we were lucky. I'm going to be honest, we were very lucky to lose 3-1. It could have been a lot worse. Sterling getting himself a goal. Coutinho getting one just before half-time. Then Henderson, 6 minutes into the second half, made it 3-0. Hamuche got us a constellation. But Philip Coutinho had a blinder. Sterling, he got 6.9, but he had absolute blinder, running rings on my defence. And so did Henderson as well. But we lost that one. It was a fair result for Liverpool. They deserved to win. After last season, we beat them 4-1 in the Capital One Cup. Revenge was definitely on the cards. Between the Liverpool game and the Tottenham game, you see we drew 2-2. But you can also see I've got a goalkeeper called Oliver Simpson. He had a 6.3. He's only 17. He played because in between the Liverpool game and this game, Oblak got injured. I say the Samba. Both got injured during training. One's out for a few months, and one was out for a couple of weeks. So I was like, you're having a laugh. I can't have Tottenham visit us without a keeper. So unfortunately, the only person I had was my 17-year-old youth team keeper. He got a 6.3 rating. That's because the last goal was more his fault. If he had a bit more experience, he wouldn't have done what he did. But I'll come to that in a minute. So we didn't get off to a great start. We were 1-0 down after half-time from Dongu getting the goal for Tottenham. Before Hamuche and Gherkins getting the goals in the second half to put us 2-1 up. In the 87th minute, Dede getting Tottenham the equaliser. Basically, it was a corner, it came in. For some reason, Simpson decided to move forward. Well, come on, claim it. Got absolutely nowhere near it, and I mean, he went front post, the ball went back post. It was like, what the frig are you doing, mate? Seriously. So we drew 2-2, but I'm thinking if we had our first team keeper, Oblak, or Samba in goal, we would have got the result there and won that game quite comfortably. As you can see, possession, shots, we would just dominate them completely. Still the same tap, we're getting used to this tap. Oh, changed it because we had one fit striker. I only had a Mucci as my fit striker. I was losing players left, right, and centre. You know, Luigi's on the bench, but he was just come back from injury, was not fully fit. So changed it slightly again. Same back five-ish sort of thing, but we dominated that game really. We should have won. If it weren't for the keeper, we would have probably won. But between the Tottenham game, and the Sunderland game, there was as you can see, a 15-day gap. So there was internationals in between that, which meant my players could get back from injury and fit-ish. But after the international break, we had Sunderland side at I don't know why I want to say, but it's a stadium like I want to say St Mary's, nowhere opposite ends of the country. But I want to say St Mary's for some reason. A nice 3-0 win. Mustafa Hamuche, Bradley Dempsey, and Luigi getting the goals before half-time, making the game over. But it was a possession says 50-50. You know, they had 3 shots on target. As you can see, Samba was back in goal. We were 12 shots out of 19 on target. Play some unbelievable football, and they haven't got a weak team. So to win 3-0 away from home was a good result. Then we had Nottingham Forest at home, on at 2-0 with goals from Hamuche and Dempsey. Kolka getting himself man of the match. 25 shots, but only 9 of them on target, which is a little bit disappointing. And Nottingham Forest, I've got a great team. Unbelievable team. But before I played this game against Nottingham Forest, I was offered the Nottingham Forest job. I'm not going to lie, I was offered this job, Nottingham Forest job, and Newcastle job. I turned them both down. I think the reason I've turned them down is I've just got Yeovil to the Premier League. Let's give them one season in the Premier League and see where we come. If we finish in mid-table, mapping, and another team above us want me, then yeah, I'll take it. But I've got to give Yeovil and this team that I've built a chance in the Premier League and see where we finish. But it was nice to get a 2-0 win. I'm not sure who the manager was. I think it was Steve McClaren who took over from, I don't know who the last manager. Steve McClaren is the new manager. I don't know where he was manager somewhere else. I think he was manager of Newcastle when he got sacked. I went not fast. So one of those things. But we won 2-0. So as you can see on the screen, today is a live match against Norwich away at Carrow Road. They are sitting 8th in the Premier League. After all those games played since the last episode, we are sitting 4th. We're doing well. Okay, we're 13 points behind Chelsea. 1 second, just going to jam. We are 13 points behind Chelsea. Chelsea haven't lost yet. They've been unbelievable. 8 goals against Tottenham. They absolutely hammered Tottenham. You can see the 3. You can see the 3 goals. Scored 43. Drawn 1 game. And that was a 0-0 against Liverpool. As you can see, we sit in 4th place, currently occupying the last Champions League spot, with Man City hot on our tails. But in the bottom 3, we've got Sunderland, Newcastle and Nottingham Forest. Wigan, who had a fantastic season last year, was struggling. Aston Villa as well. They were leading the Premier League last season up until the last couple of weeks when Man United won it. And they're sitting 16th. So 24 points from 13 games ain't bad. 7 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. Hopefully today Norwich sitting 8th. Winning today, we could overtake Man United. I don't know. But let's go into this game against Norwich. Right. There we go. Team selection. Amiche is top goal scorer with 10 goals. So let's do a quick pick. So the team we're going for today. Okay, no keeper. No keeper on the bench, but we'll have it there. We've got Samba in goal. Colabini, Clark, Gherkins, Falante, Road, Patton, Dreher, Dempsey, Hamuche, and Norwegia. As you can see, it's very similar to the statistical approach tactic with a few minor tweaks, player-wise basically, player instructions. And it's working well for us. It's working well. My decision to change the tactic from the Barcelona one we had last couple of seasons is I want to be more, what's the word? Consolidated. You know what I mean? No, you don't know what I mean. You sat there going, what the fuck's going on? I don't know. Want to be more dominated, defensive minded. And my main thing this season is stay up. So if we can be solid at the back, and score 1 or 2 and win 1-0 or 2-0, that's my thing this year. So next season, if we stay up, fantastic. I'm over 4th, so it can't be bad. But if we stay up and get maybe in Europe, I'm thinking above myself here, but you never know. You can never know. That's my main reason to change the tactic to 5 at the back, 5-3-2 pretty much. So let's go into. Oh, actually no, I have signed a left back. If I can remember where he was. Have a quick look. Where is he? Quickly. If I can't find him quickly, it's not going to happen. Arsenal about to sign him in real life. I've just got him from Bayern Munich of all teams for 15 million. I don't know if I can find them on it. No. Aha, there you go. So we just signed Raman. Arsenal actually looking at him in real life. 11 million in the end. He's going to be a left wing back. He's a fantastic player. Sign him from Bayern Munich. It's going to be what the hell. He's going to join us in the January transfer window, which is always nice. Right. Go back to his team. I know, so just mind went. So as you can see, that's a Simon player. That's my 11 that we're picking. I'm going to change this as well, the actual match, live match. Try and get it a bit quicker, shorter videos, as I said before. But with playing a load of games, I've got to catch up on them. So, Right, done boys. So away Car Road. So any away game is not going to be easy. But I've gone for the 2D with goals being in 3D. Just so this is a good start. Dempsey, Dempsey's going to get out wide. But Greg whips it in Maloney. It's 1-0. Defender has left him. Oh, he's offside. Oh, he's offside. That was tight. I thought the defender left him. But McGregor whips it in. Oh, he should have scored that as well. It should have been 1-0 at least. Not the greatest start. McGregor with a free kick. Whips it in. Maloney brings it down. Shoots. Scores. They've had 3 chances in the first 10 minutes. You know, they should have been 1 up a long time ago. Poor defending by my lot. Any problem with going down to 3D? It takes ages to load at the highlights. McGregor whips it in. Maloney brings it down, and Samba could have done better. Should have done better than that. So attacking certainly, encouraged. Come on. Only 15 minutes gone, but we haven't tested their keeper. Not really. Possession-wise, we're keeping the ball better. With more possession. Saying that, they've just caught right up. It's half time already. You know, it's half time already. We didn't have 1 shot on target in that first half. Shocking. What I'm going to do, because no, keep as it is. No, I'm not. I'm going to change it. Right. It says key, but I'm going to do extended. Bit more entertainment. I can't. You know, what was it? That first half was, 20 seconds long? If that. Only whips it in. Colabini clears it out to Murphy. Gets down to Facock. I don't say Facock, I didn't say Facock. I don't know what his name was. Norwich to the corner. Murphy, he's headed it just wide. Got to be more. Come on, this is poor, very poor. Terrible, I demand more. This is shocking. Redmond with the corner is whipped in, it's cleared. It was 5.8. It's 2-0. Jacob Poirier with his first goal of the season, his first ever goal for Norwich. Redmond with the corner is whipped in, it's cleared by Gherkins. Only as far as Wakalzala, and Samba again, he's got to be looking at himself there. It's another poor pattern, poor. But I'm going to have to make some changes. Matthew Clark's had an absolute shocker. I can't, Matthew Clark, having a shocker, putting Coulter. Luigi's had a poor game as well. Bring Luigi off and bring on Louis Simpson. He's just came back from injury. Please don't get injured now. Gherkins picks out there. Come on. Let's create something. Road. So I am looking for a right wing back because he's not a natural right wing back, but he's the only person I got. Luigi, who's coming up in a minute, shoots, gone over the bar. No, not 1 shot on target from 6. 20 minutes to go. No, calm down. Certainly, courage. Come on. 2-0 down. We get a goal back now, we might be in a chance. Road. Goes wide with it. Rips it in. Simpson. Oh, he's going to knock it back. It's gone out for a corner. Can we get something out of the corner? 18 minutes left. Dribble the corner. Whips it in. Oh, it's got more Dempsey. Gherkins. Amiche. Lana gets a tackle in. Maloney. He's going to clear it. There we go. Patton. He's straight into the wall. Choose it though. Gives it to Gherkins. There's no throw back here. Dreer. Dempsey. Simpson. Can we clear a bit of magic? Still Simpson. Got no one near him. Gets out Falante. Whips it in. Simpson on the head on the bar. Oh, it's cleared. He's hit the bar or post. Simpson could have been 2-1. Simpson's made a difference since coming on from the bench. 5 minutes to go. Norwich have the ball. Shonigo. What name that is? Shonigo. Whips it in. Ah, it's 3-0. Samba. Oh, Colquhoun goal. Oh, this has gone from bad to worse. Sinego whips the cross in. Colker, oh, and Samba. Samba, you've got to be looking at yourself there. That's 3 goals you could have saved easily. He's got a 6.7 rating. That's unbelievable. Well, that's just shocking. There's not anyone on that team who played well today. No one. He's given them a. How are you giving Colabini a 7 rating when he just conceded 3 as a defender? That was absolutely shocking. 6-7, 6-5. Colker got a 6-6 and scored his own goal. Some of these ratings in this game is unbelievable. 11 shots, none on target. That was piss poor. That is shocking. You know, who's on a decent run as well, playing some nice football, coming to a live game, playing like that. I'm not worried about Bergman and Chini. You can't be happy following a result on performance like that. Our performance was completely unacceptable, and I apologise to the supporters for their bought shot there. I don't want to comment on individuals. Volkov, his fitness, well, he is unfit because he's been playing every game. Because I've got no strikers, I've got so many people injured. It's unbelievable. 1, 2, oh, Cohen's coming back, he needs a rest. You know, hopefully Cabrera, when he comes, he's going to be fantastic. Fingers crossed. You know, Lewis Simpson, he could be better. Maybe not. You don't know. But that's a poor result and performance. So next episode is going to be, I don't know. It's going to be the Everton game at the end of December. We're doing the Everton game at the end of December. So we've got some difficult games. They've got Chelsea, Man United. Just so we can get, I don't know, depending on who we're getting the FA Cup. Might be an FA Cup game. You know, I don't know yet. I'll decide when I get to it. If I think it's going to be a cracking game, then I'll do it. Could be the Chelsea. Could be the Man United. I don't know. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Of course, in the right hand corner now, there is a video to the last episode against Stoke. Click on that if you missed it. Below that is a little box with the Gaffer playlist. Click on that for any videos you have missed. There will be a link to the playlist of every single video of the Gaffer. There is also the Twitter name at @YABToGaming. All one word. Follow us on Twitter if you already haven't. And below that there is a massive subscribe button. If you want to click that to watch more, be updated for when the next videos are uploaded. That would be fantastic. And also FIFA 16 is coming out in October, November. So we're going to start it all again then. Gonna be fun. But until next time, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I'm going to watch maybe a bit of British Bake Off, and I'll catch you very soon. Cheers. Bye bye.